Rachel Holt for NESN.com alongside Doug Kyed here at Gillette Stadium. And Doug, despite the quarterback situation here in New England, the show must go on. And that show takes place Thursday night when the Houston Texans visit the Pats. Like the Pats, Houston is 2-0 so far this season. What are you seeing from them?
Yeah, they're looking pretty good out there. Their offense is high-powered, and I think the main thing that you kind of have to worry about with them is that defensive front. Jadeveon Clowney, very good edge rusher, and J.J. Watt might just be the best player in the NFL, and it seems like he's getting a little bit more healthy, and the healthier he gets, the more issues he causes. Usually the Patriots are pretty good at limiting him. I would expect to see a lot of double teams, two guys taking him on. Martellus Bennett probably will get a lot of time against Watt, but even when you limit Watt, he still finds ways to make an impact in the game.
On the other side of that, DeAndre Hopkins has found the end zone twice for the Texans. Yeah. What do you think about how the Pats D matches up against them?
You know, they actually matched up pretty well against Hopkins last year. They stuck Logan Ryan on Hopkins. He followed him around for 27 of 30 dropbacks, and he did very well against him. He limited him to 3 catches, 52 yards. Usually he had help over the top. That becomes a little bit more difficult this year because they do have Will Fuller in their offense. Fuller has actually been even more productive than DeAndre Hopkins. I talked to Patriots safety Deron Harmon today, and he said that sometimes you kind of have to pick and choose which guy you want to put the safety over top. So I think usually they'll choose Hopkins. I think we'll see Logan Ryan against him again this week, but both those guys, very tough matchups for the Patriots.
Some big weapons there in Houston. Are you expecting a high-scoring game here on Thursday night?
You know what? I actually don't. I think the Patriots defense is probably going to pull it together this time. They were doing so well against the Dolphins before Jacoby Brissett entered that game, and I think that they can actually do a pretty good job of limiting the Texans. I don't think Lamar Miller will do too much at running back. Obviously, like I said, Hopkins and Fuller, two big weapons, but the Patriots secondary is pretty stout. They've got a lot of guys in there who have stopped a guy like Hopkins in the past. So I think that, Jacoby Brissett starting for the Patriots probably won't put up too many points. So impetus will be on the defense to win this game. And I think they have what it takes.
Okay, well, we'll be here on Thursday night covering the game. But, of course, until then, we got you covered on all your Patriots news, so keep it locked on NESN.com.